Well, that was quick. All right, so I'm going to say this again in the second one. If there is an interruption in the stream, which obviously we already had the first interruption in the first stream with inside the first minute, uh, I will reload again. So please just be patient and give me a moment and I will get back online. So if they do this again, I know, here we go. Exactly, Choo Choo. Take two, right? Um, if they do it again, just be patient. I will get back online as soon as I possibly can. Uh, it's just games with YouTube. There's nothing more that we can say about that because that's just the way it is. So this is take two. We'll see. Hopefully this one, you know, stays on here. So we're going to talk about protecting your family. Okay, so that's one of our main thing we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some other things as well, which recently going on, and we're going to talk some numbers and realistic numbers and fantasy numbers and all this type of stuff. All right, so again, if there is an interruption, guys, just please be patient, hang there and with me. I will get right back online. So anyway, again, I'm going to say it again. Very family friendly oriented channel, so please keep the chat clean, be decent to each other. If you're not decent to each other, my moderators will boot you out of here. So just putting that out there right away. Okay, so let's talk about, all right, and so here's a headline I saw today, and I love this headline. Thought this was great, and we're going to discuss this a little bit. Okay, so the headline says, as coronavirus spreads, the flu is still more deadly. Okay, but now my question would be, how many times in the history of mankind with the flu have we had 50 million people locked down in China, that we have different countries that have absolutely closed their borders to stop the spread of flu, which they have not? How many times have airlines canceled all flights to and from an area? Okay, hasn't happened. How many times with the flu virus has the U.S. government has decided the people from that were visiting the province where in Wuhan there where the virus started? Well, anybody that has visited that province, they are going to be under a mandatory 2-week isolation period. Have you ever seen that happen with the flu? Has the U.S. government gone to those lengths? Has the U.S. government declared, let's see, I just want to make sure, a public health emergency with the flu? I don't think that they've done that with the flu. I haven't seen that done before with the flu. But they've done it this time with this coronavirus. Now, of course, they're saying all the right things, and they're saying that, we're just erring on the side of caution, and we would rather be overreacting